All right, you should be on there, Mr. Mike. You're on, like.
I just cut out for a second. I accidentally X'd out. I just tried to I just placed an order for like the ads on CoinMarketCap.
Oh yeah.
I just placed an order for like those ads, like the top ads for CoinGecko.com. I have like a really cool ad, not a really cool, but like a semi-cool ad for PRICO Pools made, and it's gonna be previewed on CoinGecko.com.
Nice.
On the top.
Hey, dogger, what's up?
Whoa! Holy shit, bro. It's like a fucking windstorm over here, bro. I'm scared, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's like 25-mile-an-hour winds, bro. Damn. Holy moly. We're down in the valley. We got 4 people watching. I said 4, but I want to see 20 in here. Hey DJ, what do you think a good viewer goal is for this stream? Like what do you think a good goal is to start out with?
The last few, we've only had like 4 or 5. It'd be nice to get closer to 20. I mean, shit, we got over 900 people in our group. Why won't people come and actually talk about where we're going with this?
I don't think they like us, DJ.
Ice Cube.
Oh yeah, Ryan had me on that Ice Cube. Yeah, I've been listening to Ice Cube for the past like 20 minutes, Ryan. Thank you. I'm feeling savage. I'm feeling gangster.
Did you guys try out the Tether app? It's honestly, it's actually pretty cool, and I'm kind of excited about it. It's gonna do some cool things for crypto in general. Like it's gonna bring anyone can be a seller, and anyone can be a buyer. It's kind of a cool concept.
Why don't you explain that project a little bit? Basically makes ETH easily adoptable to everybody in a sense. I mean, for those of that don't,
they're actually going to have a lot more than just ETH available as well.
Oh, really?
Let me go. Let me just go to their website.
West Coast,
and it is like 70% below ICO price. I took a beating on it, and so I tripled down once it hit bottom there.
I might take a gander at it. What's the price of? What's the market cap at it?
I don't even know.
Oh, not bad, eh?
Yeah. Well, there's like 5,000 in sales in trades a day. Is
that a lot?
$5,000.
Oh, that's it in volume?
Yeah.
Oh,
nobody's selling their bags, man. Everyone is holding on to them. They're all they're getting listed. It was supposed to be today on what's it called, Coinigy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here is the. I'll lock mine on so that it stays here.
That's like a newer site than they had originally. It looks nice. The difference I remember, it looks nice. I remember you had told me about this back 2 months ago or so. I mean, it's 40 days ago.
Sorry, it's going to get weird for a second until I click mine in there. There we go. Hey, Nag, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
So, let's see if it actually stays on there. Is mine staying on?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I took a beating on the ICO. So did another guy that I helped buy in to the ICO. But when it never even once touched ICO price. It was down literally the second it was listed. So somebody and it wasn't that someone was dumping from a pre-sale or anything. I don't even think they had a pre-sale.
DJ, someone must have been dumping, bro. That's what happens, bro. People get in early.
there's probably only been like 100 grand in sales in over a month. Like the volume is not there. Like that, just that many people are willing to just take a loss on it. But it's yeah. So basically, if you're a business, you can accept Ethereum and like using their app, and you'll show up on a map. You can stake your coins to take over a portion of your city, like even if it's just a city block or whatever. Let's go to the white paper. And then the personal app for cell phones, you can find a seller and go and buy either goods in their store, or you can buy Ethereum directly from them, and they show up like live view on the app, and it shows how much they have and what they're charging for you to actually buy from them. And let's scroll down, get to something good. So basically, it's allowing anyone that doesn't have a bank account or that is blocked by bank accounts in their country to be able to buy and sell crypto. And
what price did you get in at?
Well, the first time, like in ICO?
Yeah.
I don't know. ETH wise, I know I'm down like 80%. Let me check check my app. That'll probably tell me a little better.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Got 5 people watching.
The original ETH price was 0.00025. And I think right now it's 0.00008 something.
Ooh.
So it is like way down. I don't want to show you my all-time loss because it sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, my it's 64% below ICO price.
Wow. I mean, that happens sometimes, these ICOs. So
it was instant, absolutely instant. Like there wasn't even one person that sold above ICO price, which tells me that. And if you look at the wallets, extra zero, no bueno. Exactly. If you look at the wallets holding them, no, like they're all ICO holders and have not moved them since, and most of them have just bought more.
Hey, what's up, Ketcho? Let me look at this on the CoinMarketCap, DJ. Let me give you my analysis. Let me see what's up here. You say only $5,000 worth of freaking volume, bro. How much was their hard? Let's quickly talk about this and let's move on. I have a couple of announcements I want to make, but how much was their hard cap?
Yeah, the white paper doesn't look as good. I don't know. It was only a
holy moly!
It was low.
I mean, the token metrics make sense. 100 million supply, 72 million are out. Volume is fucked on this. Oh my god.
Yeah. So if I go into here, let's go to the other. So where does it show volume on market here? Oh, 22 ETH volume.
Yeah, that's super. That's
today. So yeah.
Well, the upside about this is, guys, if it's market cap of 3 million, if it does get adoptable, you'll make 100. You make 1,000 times on this if it does become adoptable. That's the good news. But bad news is it's.
Well, and I mean, I've mentioned it lots before. I mean, for me, this is a. What are some of the biggest things that make or that are issues right now in crypto in general? If you ask anyone, one of the biggest issues is getting in and out of crypto. Like to actually buy. I mean, you guys were talking about it today on TG there, to actually go and buy from Coinbase, like, it holds it for 5 friggin' days or whatever. So say screw you and go pull out cash.
Anyone.
Yeah, go pull out cash, find them on the map, and you go and buy it from them, and they transfer it to you. Done. So the shop app is fairly basic right now. You can't stake a large area right now, but my plan is to legitimately stake the entire city because I've got enough to do it.
Wow.
And the nice thing is if somebody else in Medicine Hat wants to, like you stake your Tether tokens. Like I've got 2 different wallets with Tether in them. So you stake your Tether to buy an area basically. And yeah, really 60K people. Yeah, 64, somewhere in there. But you stake them. And if somebody else wants to take over an area, say you have 2 businesses side by side, that both want to use Tether, they can basically just keep upping the price on each other. Like if you didn't want to work together just to own in front of your shop, if one person wanted to own the block, they could just pay more Tether and own the block. Then the other guy can overbid him and own the block. And obviously that's just going to make Tether's price increase as well because they're all going to have to keep buying it. Why he didn't sell on? What was that supposed to, what would you sell it on the way down?
Let me see. I'm gonna check the chart out.
Would you seriously sell for a loss 10 minutes after you bought it?
No, I was just joking.
Because nobody's that dumb. Well, somebody is that dumb because you can see the chart very clearly. All these people sold below where they bought it.
Let me see. All right, I forgot to look it up. That was just a smart comment. I was just okay. So it looks like it was at 6 million. Okay, so the hard cap is unknown. It looks like it was at 6 million valuation at 16 cents. And okay, so this is what happened. I mean, it looks like either this rode all the way down because of the bearish market, or the people that were selling at 16 cents got in at 1 and 2 cents and made a killing and sold all the way down while people got stuck with bags. One of the two.
Yeah, I would say that's a possibility if the volume was there for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so if there was a lot of volume that was actually being sold at that, I could understand that. But being as how it's like, someone selling 1,000 Tether at half price, they're just willing to take the loss and say, screw it, pretty much.
No, yeah, the volume doesn't go over 90,000, so it looks like it just rode down because of the bearish market. It doesn't look like people sold on this. It looks like it just got rode down.
That's what I think. But.
And if you look at actually, guys, to be honest with you, DJ might be onto some because if you look at the volume chart on CoinMarketCap, you'll see an increase in volume in the past 3 days. So it looks like people are actually stocking up on this because it's so cheap and they know it's going to rise. So DJ might be onto something super undervalued here, boys.
Yeah, 4 friggin' cents, like.
yeah. It's only got 100 million token supply. This makes sense. The volume is super low.
Yeah, 72 million circ. Like they sold 72.5% of the tokens. So I mean, they weren't being greedy about it. I know everyone's like, oh yeah, DJ Shill's Tether. I think it's freaking a brilliant idea to absolutely cut the government completely out of it. Because there is absolutely nothing that they can do about you buying and selling directly with a guy with cash.
That's true.
So there's no taxes involved in that crap.
Yeah, that might be a good one to look at. It's undervalued. Let's see what else we got going on here. So there's Tether for you guys to check out. DJ's main pick right now is Tether. I think he's got one.
I know everyone's like, oh yeah, DJ Shill's Tether. I think it's. What'd you do? I think it's freaking. You turned on your.
Yeah, I thought you were saying it again. I was like, wait, DJ just said that, but I actually turned it on. So, what news do we have today? These guys are asking about news. We do have some news today. I met for the second time with Soul Token. Jenny, their high-ranking or their advisor. If you want to pull the website up, DJ, soultoken.io. So I met with, or I did a video chat with their CEO and their advisor, Lou Kraft and Ev Jenny. Very nice guys. I like them a lot. I offered them a deal, a super low deal to get us in at a super low hard cap. I can't release the numbers right now. They said they cannot do the deal. They offered me a price that was not below 30 cents, and I said we're not interested in that deal. And then I offered them the same deal with a smaller allocation towards us because they were worried about the amount of tokens we would be getting for such a small price. I said, okay. I cut our allocation in half and told them that if they gave us still the same price, I'd cut our allocation in half and we'd still help them raise throughout the whole raise. And I'd give them all my connections if they wanted that. So they said they're going to think about it. To be honest with you, their project's a fucking gold mine. I know all the pools are going to be interested in this. So we'll see what they say. I'm not interested in a 30 some cent or 40 or 50 cent odd deal. It's just not worth our time. We're only going to double up on a deal, and we're not interested in that. They are very serious. So I completely understand why they're not accepting my deal. But I think if we give them a couple days, they're gonna think about my services that I offered them, including the brand new marketing CEO I just met with today, and I think they'll come around. So the update on that is we're still in negotiations, but they're going to talk to some pools and they're going to get back with us. So we'll see. If they don't accept, then that's not a problem. I mean, you guys can still get in. We'll still run a pool we can run a pool or whatnot if you guys want. It's up to you. So other updates today are I had a really cool meeting today with, if you want to post this somewhere in the description, DJ, or somewhere in PRICO Capital, or I don't know, or maybe not. But I had a live meeting with the Shuttle Capital CEO or co-founder, a gentleman that lives in New York. He was in Los Angeles for about 2 weeks. Today was his last day. So I met with him today. And at Shuttle Capital, what they do is they're one of the top marketing agencies. Can you pull their website up, DJ, if you could? Shuttle.capital. We're going to pull their website up, guys, so you guys can actually see what's going on here. Yes, no volume, Ryan. No volume. Yes, Ketcher, yes.
Shuttle Capital?
Yeah, just shuttle.capital. If you type it in the URL, it'll come up. This is what we might do for PRICO Capital, PRICO.capital. Okay, so yeah, I mean the front page might look a little cheesy, but let's go ahead, DJ, and let's go ahead and look up on the right there and hit portfolio. Let's see what projects these guys have marketed for. I met with the co-founder of this project today. Let's see what projects. Any good ones?
No, they're all shit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Name some off. I mean, go ahead.
Nebulous, Power Ledger, QuantStamp.
Whoa. QuantStamp, huh?
B token. Yeah, some decent ones.
Okay, so we're gonna use this company to our advantage because they're gonna become our marketing. So any seed round we get in, including Fluid AI, this company is gonna do the marketing for them. So we should be able to get all these companies hyped up, boys. So you guys have been wondering, I have delivered. So this is our plug way in. I mean, these guys are great. These guys know what they're doing. I really sat down and had lunch, brunch, coffee, water. 2-hour meeting with this guy. Awesome guy. Brandon is his name. Just great guy. So we're gonna be utilizing, and we're gonna be partnering up with the Shuttle Capital as well. So that's awesome. Any other updates as far as PRICO Capital? You guys know about the FUD ban. We will not respond to haters. We will just ban them from now on. We're not interested. I proved my point. As well, I've been talking about this super secret ICO. Yes, it's a big one. It's a technology that I've been interested in for some time now. Very, very cool. It's going to be huge. I'm not going to release it to anybody until I get the deal. I don't want anybody to know about this deal until I get the deal. And then we're going to raise our funds, and we're going to pass it off to Shuttle Capital. This thing's going to take off like a freaking blizzard. So, DJ, do you have any updates or any ICOs that you're looking at? Let's all accumulate together until 30 and DJ. Then DJ can dump 70% of available tokens on everyone.
No, I thought I had bags. It was funny. I was like, oh man, yeah, I got like 15,000 in one wallet and 12,000 in the other or whatever. And then I go on. I checked out the holders, and man, I'm like 350th. And I'm like, holy crap, people got real bags of this stuff. But if you think about, say a city like New York, if it became popular, you got like businesses stacked on businesses. And if they want to be the one who is selling, they're going to be paying fortunes to buy their, location right in front of their store. And then the guy next door, if he's making more money, he can just outbid them and take over the whole block. And it's just going to compound. So potentially it could be pretty cool. Yeah, 70 cents would be freaking awesome. If Ethereum stayed low. If Ethereum goes up to $2,000, 70 cents is going to suck because that's not much of a gainer.
Yeah, that's what you have to watch out for.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on.
That's what I was trying to point out to you guys earlier. Was my position on A-Chain was up 21%, but my USD and my ETH value was not up at all on my A-Chain. It was because Ethereum, when you guys are trading with Ethereum, you have to notice that it's not like USD. It's not a stable asset. It's a very volatile asset. So it's going to go up too. So you're going to lose a lot of that value as your altcoin goes up as well.
Yeah. So I was looking at that that pooling one that you were talking about yesterday.
D-Hedge?
Yeah. What was it actually called though?
Was it called D-Hedge? It was DEHEDGE.com.
So personally, I will not invest in this one.
Okay.
And I'll give you guys my reasoning. Oh, that was not the one. D-Hedge.
Nag was asking about this too, so I'd like some more insight about what you thought too, DJ.
What the heck was it? DE?
It's DE.
There we go. Yeah, okay. I did the same thing yesterday. That's why it popped up. So the way that they're doing it, it does sound great, except so you purchase into an ICO that you're looking at, then you have to also purchase using their tokens if they are running a hedge on it. So let's just say it was autonomy or something like that. So you buy into the ICO, then if they have it listed as one of their hedged projects, then you spend your token the amount that they need and basically hedging it yourself. So you will spend X number of OMX tokens in order to hedge against your autonomy bet. And if it flops, then they'll pay you out on that. But you're doubling your risk, in my opinion. Because if it doesn't, then I don't know if you get your tokens back. Like, you're not going to make money on it. It's just.
Well, this is what he had told me when I had talked to their advisor for a long time. I was because I thought it was a scam at first. I said, "You were a scam, bro. Why are you on the phone with me?" And he had explained it as basically with D-Hedge, you cannot lose. And I said, "What, bro?" And then he explained more. He said, it works like this. You come to D-Hedge, you buy right now you can go to D-Hedge and you can just regularly buy ICO tokens with ETH, okay? They don't have tokens yet. So you can do it regularly. Once they have the real deal, you will need their tokens, okay? So you buy it with their tokens, and then once you buy it with their tokens, you buy the ICOs with their tokens, and then if the ICO goes up, you'll obviously be okay and you'll sell and make money. Fine, no worries. If the ICO doesn't go up or doesn't go down, it's a draw. Here's the catch. Here's where they're gonna draw a lot of people. If the ICO goes down, you can say, D-Hedge, I want my money back. And D-Hedge says, okay, here's your money back. And that's how they work it. And then I said, okay, how are you going to get this money to pay these investors if they lose? If every losing investor comes to you, and they said, through the funds they make through onboarding the ICOs and providing the deals, so that cut, they'll fill the fund consistently, leaving enough ETH or whatever they're giving back, obviously ETH or BTC, in that fund to repay losing investors. Could it work? It could work, but if you start having a losing streak of investors, you're not going to be able to pay back that insurance, and it'll close down. I personally wouldn't invest in it or buy deals from it because I can negotiate better deals for myself and my team than they're going to get. So, but it's a very interesting idea, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, their hard cap is 120 million. And they want to, they're SEC approved. Like they want to do a shit ton. Like he told me so much stuff I couldn't even tell you. I was like, wow. I almost threw up when he said 120 million, but.
Yeah, exactly, Nag. They'll only protect you against ones that they have fully vetted. So I think even if you don't get into the ICO, perhaps you could go and
thanks, Joe.
Use their vetting. Like if they're listing one, it's a good chance it's going to go up. Because as basically an insurance company like they are, they're not going to bet on anything that is going to lose them money. So, I mean, they're not stupid. They're not in it to lose money. They're going to only list ones that are going to be making good money, so they never have to pay out. That's the object.
You know what I should do? I should contact D-Hedge and have our ICOs listed on D-Hedge. Duh. That would fill our pools way faster.
Yeah, they got to go right through them they said total comb through everything, make sure they pass all the right marks and whatever their standards are, I guess.
We'd have to get Fluid AI up to par. Oh, by the way, the website, the latest update that I got about the website, it will be out on Saturday. That's the latest update I got. Guys, don't shoot the messenger. I have seen it's bits and pieces of the website. So I know that there is a website. It does look pretty good from what I've seen. I haven't seen the whole thing again. So, but yeah, Saturday is supposed to be the new date. Are they late? Yep. So yeah. So things happen, guys. So we are late on the arrival of the website. Just to update you guys on Fluid.
You want to see my favorite shirt? Wife got me this one.
To save time, let's assume that I know everything.
Yep. Absolute favorite shirt.
I wish I knew everything.
I wear it every time I go out to work on a job site.
You do?
Pretty much.
Do you ever get asked a question about it?
About that? No. They just know. They know I know what's going on.
Nag says, if they invest in ICOs, then it's a good deal. Not sure whether they invest or not. Well, what they're doing, Nag, is they're getting the bonus. Like, they're negotiating a bonus with the ICO. They're keeping a portion of the bonus tokens, and then they're passing the rest of the bonus on to their investors. So that's what they're doing. So they're just taking a colored percentage, the bonus percentage. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I just reached 700 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man. YouTube subscribers are hard, bro.
Yeah. Well, I haven't posted a video in probably almost a year on mine, and I think I'm at, I don't know, 350 or something now. But I keep getting emails just randomly every day. I'll get an email and get a new subscriber.
Oh, really? You get emails about your videos and whatnot?
Yeah, emails about like comments on the videos or if I get a new subscriber or whatever. Okay. But I'm so busy and I haven't had time to do anything in the garage, and it'd be nice to work on something again, but I gotta wait till I got enough money to build my kitchen cabinets, then I'll do some videos on that.
Any updates on Block Square, real estate blockchain? I think they did message me. I think I ignored them because I thought we were gonna do Soul Panel. So let me see what this is. Blocks. Why is it the CEOs? Dennis is popping up. I think they already raised too much money. That's why we do not like Block Square. Let me check for. Wait. Actually, I got it right here. I said the advisor guy said this is our last conversation. He said it's 8:20 p.m. here. We can chat tomorrow. I will let you know the details in the morning. We also have a media conference at 9 a.m. What time zone are you in? I told him. He never got back to me after I told him. I said hello. On April 12th, he said, hi. We are really busy these days for the upcoming Series 8 token sale, 6 days left. As we had agreed for a direct chat with CEO, I suggest if you would like to have a meeting with Dennis, send him direct email. So basically he told me to directly email Dennis. So I'm going to hit Dennis up right now. I'm going to see, just do my notes here. How much... Oh, okay. So it looks like community pre-sale ended with 4 million tokens being sold. It's too late. I don't want to get in that project. There's already who knows what kind of private buyers have been in this. It's too late for Block Square. I'll find us another real estate project. We just got to find one good real estate project to get in, and I will find that, guys. An interesting music ICO hit me up today. I thought that was kind of interesting. But I'm going to focus on Soul Panel and this newer ICO I got going on. And I'll be releasing that soon. Yeah, I'd like to see 20 people in here too, DJ.
Anyone get into Matrix AI before it did a nice little bump?
Hold on up. Oh, shit.
One sec. Let me just lock mine on there. There we go. Yeah, I was told yesterday about it, so I didn't get in super early. But they just announced some pretty big partnerships, apparently. And 6 new exchanges are coming. I was told don't even consider it for less than 5x, and it should be there by the end of this month. So I actually got in almost perfectly right at the bottom of this dip. So obviously I missed out on some, but not horrible. I'm still up today, so I can live with that. And let's see if I can.
Yeah, markets are. I was looking at the markets just before. Like everything's up like 15, 20. I was like,
yeah, see, this was going up even before ETH and everything else started.
Oh no
really
shit.
Moving though too. Let me see if I can find.
It's been a long day for me, guys. That's why I'm tired today, guys.
Okay, so the partnership. So the biggest crypto partnership the world has and ever will see. This is what the medium is. That's how this was presented to me. So I mean that.
What was it? How was it presented?
Read the top line on this. The biggest crypto partnership in the world has and will ever see. So if you're new to China crypto, it's very possible or even likely that you've never heard of this crypto, and even more likely that even more likely that you've never heard of this partnership. Matrix AI Network is a China-based blockchain project, hugely ambitious project that's brilliantly thought out. Let's see, where are they actually partnering with? They're today's exclusive. Damn it. And blockchain initiatives for OBOR. Is that it? I don't know. I didn't get all the way through everything last night, but the guy has been talking about it for a long time, and I just kind of been ignoring it. And then everyone started jumping on it, and it started going up pretty fast.
What is this one? What are you talking about? Which altcoin?
Matrix AI.
Pull it up on the. Can you pull it up on CoinMarket? Are those charts? Is that Binance that you're using? Those charts?
No, well, it depends on which one. I got Binance all the way up here on the left, and I got IDEX here. Then I got KuCoin. Okay. So I mean, this is a high market cap. This isn't no dirt cheap thing. I guess it's up 21% today. Not bad. So it is now sitting at 113 million.
Look at the volume chart on the bottom right. Volume's just about to pick up.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that.
But there are 6 new exchanges coming in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think there's going to be 6 exchanges that are SEC clear to go as well. I think that's what I keep hearing. These 6 exchanges are going to be.
Number 1 on IDEX right now.
Number 1 on IDEX?
Yeah, for volume. Let me double check that. Get rid of my star only. Yep. By almost double.
Wow. What's the number 1 on IDEX? Wow.
Yeah, 1,470 ETH.
Very cool. It's like a nice
but yeah, this partnership thing, you guys needs to read more about it, or to actually read through all of it. But apparently it's quite a very big partnership. Yeah, 1,000 claps already.
Pre-sale price 10 cents, Series A 50 cents. Yeah, he said like 6 days ago, 6 days. So whichever sale ends in 5 days, that's the sale that it is in. Whichever sale it ends. So is it in the pre-sale price of 10 cents right now? And then it goes to 50. Oh, he said Series A. He's finishing up his Series A now. They've already done their pre-sale. That's why I'm not interested in this deal. That's why I'm not interested. They've already raised their pre-sale, and now they're 5 days away from their Series A. But you're saying it starts in 5 days. Let me see what he said. Hold on. I may be misinterpreting.
For block square.
He said, we are really busy these days for the upcoming Series A token sale. 6 days left. I'm interested in Block Square. Is it 10 cents right now? Can someone see if it's 10 cents right now? And it's going to be 50 cents a couple days from now. I'll get in on that. I'll throw a little bit of ETH on that. It's a nice real estate blockchain company. Definitely like to get on. So I'm not even in on any real estate blockchain. I would like to get on one for sure.
Series A token sale starts in 5 days, correct? So it should still be.
I'm going to ask you.
Ding. Round one.
Cooking some bagels in the poster. Have you raised the whole I just asked him, have you raised the whole pre-sale? I just texted him that. Yes, I've had a bagel before.
For 1 hour, they had a 25% bonus.
Isn't that crazy? DJ, open white paper. Go to page 28.
And then 1 hour, another 15.
DJ, open white paper. Go to page 28. Bag's on it.
They don't even have fucking white paper just up at the top. Stupid.
He said page 28, paragraph 2, word 6. Just kidding. Okay, so I just messaged this guy from the Hubu Pro exchange, which is the number 2 or number 3 exchange in crypto land. He just said that he does work for Hubu or however you say it. And he is located in San Francisco. Oh my God, guys! If I can get a exchange connection with these guys, oh my God, that's all the liquidity we need, guys. The number 3 and number 2 exchange. It switches between number 2 and number 3. We'll check it after this. Token metrics make sense. Oh, it's still pre-sale. Have they already raised the 5 million BST?
It doesn't say if they've raised it or not. It just says pre-sale and Series A, but the white paper is never ever going to show you if they've raised it or not. It's all this is what the plan is.
If it is 10 cents, Nag, I want to get in on this. I'll throw some ETH on this.
Yeah, but this is one that kind of bugs me is the future round thing.
They're raising per project. Their rounds are really projects, real estate projects, bro.
Yeah, I know, and I looked at one of those in January too, and it shit the bed on them, on investors. Like that one I was telling you about, they wanted to do in like build these things in Tokyo or something, but I think a lot of them have not done well, kind of like the mining ones, but I could be totally wrong. That bagel looks hot. What bagel? Who's eating bagels? Mike's eating bagels. Bagels are gross. It's like you stepped on a chunk of bread and then let it compress as hard as you could and roll it up.
We're going to feed DJ bagels. Guys, I've been so fucking busy with ICO, like meetings and whatnot. I don't even eat. I just keep going. Go to page 28. Let's try to get to page 28 and see what
I
next.
was already there. I already clicked it off because it does. All it says is the prices for every round, but it doesn't say anything else.
That's the page 28. Okay. Early community sale.
Yeah, like nothing says how much they've sold.
Guys, I can almost guarantee you there's some people in on this. I want to see what their sales are at, though. I thought Canadians love bagels because of Tim Hortons.
Whatever.
Ryan's like, don't tell me you hate beer and hockey.
Canadians, Tim Hortons had nothing to do with bagels. It was donuts. And they kicked out freaking Robin's Donuts, and they took over the damn country, and they're moving to the States, and they're taking over your country too.
Is Tim Hortons big over there?
Are they what?
Are they big? Is that a big franchise out there, Tim Hortons?
Oh, yeah.
Tim Hortons is pretty big over here. Like, it's not small at all.
Yeah, it's gigantic. Like, you're talking $750,000 to do a franchise, and that's not even paying for the building. Like, that's just to be able to get the damn.
Really?
Yeah. What's going on with my damn pixels? Stop being pixely.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it happens. It gets a weird shadow, and then it gets stuck on it.
It's the pixel monster.
I'm not a huge fan of hockey unless it's Canada. Whoa, I really buggered it up this time. Sweet. That was a gooder.
Mike, I've lost literally like 5 pounds since I've joined PRICO. Laugh out loud, Joe. I got okay. So hey guys, literally on this live call, my allocation manager I'm getting PMs right. Are you guys hearing these PMs coming live? I just got a fucking message from my PM my ICO syndicate guy. He said, I got allocation on the project everyone wants. Would need to discuss via call exclusively. I need to get off the phone, guys. DJ, keep these guys on the phone for a little bit, and I'll be back, guys. I'll be back, guys.
All right. Let me just... I got to try and fix this cam thing here. Give me 1 minute.
I'm gonna talk on this. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Give me like 7 minutes, guys. 10 minutes, and I'll keep it in the PRICO group.
Beer and hockey. Do I hate those? No. I'm not a huge hockey fan, though. I'll be honest. I watch the Olympics and World Juniors, and then that's just about it, really. I mean, seriously, what is going on with this freaking chroma key here? Select color. Give me 1 second. Beer, it's not that I don't like beer by any means. I do drink beer, but it's not my drink of choice. I'm a spiced rum and Coke kind of guy myself. That's my drink of choice. Yes, you can contact me if you want to get in on Holo. Do you mean into the ICO or into, yeah. Do you want to get into the ICO or do you want a Holo port to be a host? Because I still got that discount for 50% off if anyone is interested. And chroma on. Let's turn the camera on. Let's see if it worked. Hey, there we go. ICO. Yeah, for sure. I mean, preferably, like I was saying before, if you can do like a rounded, nice, easier number. No, not 50% off neg. It's $50 off of those holo ports to be a host. They are that with that $50 off is, I bet you they're making less than $10 on each of those. So it is nearly cost. They're going to be shipping, I think, within the next couple of months here, anyways. It's it's directly from them. They just made a code for me and whoever else wants in to be able to buy them. But they're like $950 US after that code. So they're not cheap, but I would think it's very difficult to estimate how fast your ROI is going to be. They said you should technically be able to earn enough holo fuel in 2 days to pay them off. However, it's kind of like a bidding thing where everyone is going to bid on how much they want to charge someone to host or to put an app on them. No, the holo hosts it is a computer on its own. So all you're going to need is a computer or a screen in order to actually just set it up really quick. And apparently that's it. It's like plug and play. You can just set up your network configurations on it. No hardware, no software, nothing. That's what it is. It's a computer, and it's actually a damn good computer. The HoloPort Plus is a let me pull it up here. Where are they purchased from? Indiegogo. Oh, actually, you know what? I can go to this and I can get the link directly on there. I can go right to the link. This will show what you guys would actually see. Oh, I gotta set up the real computer here one of these days. So this little box is actually the holo ports. So the specs are right here. We got for the Plus, it is a 3.8 gigahertz quad core octa thread, 16 gig RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, plus 120 gig solid state drive, USB 3, small and silent. And these are like, what did they say? It was like $1.50 a month to run one of these. So they are so efficient. It's ridiculous. Let's see how many people have used the. I'm the only one still that's used this thing. There's a few guys on Discord that are getting them. I think they said this week. Might be next week. We'll see. You will be able to run off of any Linux-based system later on, if that's what you want to do. But this is you'll have to be able to know what you're doing and have to do full setup on it, whereas this is as easy as it possibly gets. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's like, I don't know if he turned on his mic by accident or what happened there. But yeah, this you can see right here. Secret perk. Only the people with my link are getting that extra discount. Your regular price, See if they even list it now. $9.99. So the Holoport regular, I did ask. Running 2 of these is less earnings than one of the pluses. Just so you guys know. So you are more efficient by running one of the other ones than 2 of these. Even though this is a little bit cheaper, you'll still be better off if you run one of these pluses. Mike, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm just chilling. Okay. How's everyone doing?
Good. I got my screen fixed. I don't know what it was, but
it looks good. Were you talking about Holo here?
Yeah, they were asking about the Holo ports.
Okay. Very cool. Are you guys going to get a port? Are you thinking about it?
Share with hardcore PRICO fans. Hey, we have 7 on now. Wow.
Okay, so basically, guys, my syndication manager just hit me up. This is a guy that he's a step above me. He's probably 2 steps above me and getting deals and things. And we've been talking back and forth, trying to work a deal out, whatnot. And the last 2 deals haven't worked out. So he just messaged me. He says, "Call me." I say, "Give me your Skype." He says, "No, I can't call you on Skype. I need to call you on Telegram. No, this is extremely confidential. I can't. We can't talk on Skype. Call me on Telegram." He calls me on Telegram. This is literally probably 2 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. He says, "Allocation's in." I said, "What do you want? What do you got?" He says, "Hashgraph." I said, "Oh, tell me the details." So basically, we have allocation on Hashgraph. We have 72 hours to fill. This is your one shot, guys, at Hashgraph. These are the terms. If you guys want in, we will be running the pool. These are the terms. So it's going to be a $300 million market cap. There's going to be 50 billion tokens. The tokens, how they're going to release their tokens, is going to be 12% of the total tokens are going to be released after year 1. 33% of the tokens are going to be released after 5 years. Their network launch is in May. The token price that we have is 12 cents. And their market cap valuation is $6 billion. They're being called the blockchain killer. This is how the tokens are going to be released. There's 2 tranches. The first tranche being this. 6-month lock. After 6 months, the first 20% will be released. And then after the first 6 months, the remaining 80% will be released 10% per month. This is to prevent any type of dumping, supposedly they say. The second trench is 6 months, 20% gets released, and then the remainder 80%, which is not our deal. We got the first trench, but the second people who get in the deal, their remainder 80% will be released in 5 years. So those are the details. I'll post them. I'll give them to DJ. We'll do an announcement. We have 72 hours. Let's talk about this deal. Do you guys want allocation? Let's talk. What is Hashgraph? Let's pull the site up. I'm in for Hashgraph. Hey, what's up, VP?
I don't like Hashgraph myself.
He'll have a ketchup. DJ says he doesn't like Hashgraph. I don't know enough about Hashgraph. I think
from what I hear on the metrics of other pools that I've seen go for it, they're for $400 million. They're selling 4% of tokens, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, this seems like my first My first opinion is this is going to be the biggest pump scam ever. That's what I'm thinking.
And you can't do anything about it because your tokens are locked for years.
This is going to be one of the biggest pump scams ever, guys. That's what my honest opinion is. I've heard excellent things about Hashgraph from the Hashgraph owners.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It is an insane idea and a crazy project, and they're going to do very well. But what does it take to do a 2x? Think about that. How hard is it going to be? PRICO haters will all of a sudden love PRICO. Yeah. But how hard is it going to be to do a 2x? And that's over the course of like 5 years to get double your money? Are you kidding me? I'm going to be a millionaire in 5 years. I'm not worried about locking tokens for that long. I don't know. What do you think, Mike? I mean,
I think
this is beyond not a low market cap project. Like this is the highest of anything that's ever been done before.
Yeah, I think that my allocation manager says it's going to be the next Ethereum, blah blah blah. I think it's going to be the biggest pump scam of 2018. I really do. They're going to cover up. They're gonna say that the lockups are so no one dumps these coins when it's really just a cover up for them to sell the billions of dollars worth of coins that they're about to get. The people that are creating this are going to become billionaires from the tokens that he's created. I'm calling it right now. This is a scam. This is going to be one of the biggest pump scams. Straight up.
Yeah, like I said, I've watched a lot of videos on it. I watched, their massively long live presentation they did in New York or whatever. I do know a fair bit about it, but also from what I'm understanding is, they've been running for a few years, basically on a private type platform for big companies. Don't get me wrong. They're probably still going to do well, but being a centralized network and being that from what I understand, they can't do smart contracts apparently. And from what I'm hearing in this is going to sound like another show, but from what I read in the Holo chats is that the code type that they're using is not the best apparently. Like the guys in that chat apparently know what they're talking about, and they're even saying there are a few things with Holo that maybe they should not have done or things like that, and they're helping to improve it. But that's the great thing about an open source project is that everyone can help. Unless we're not in first. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to play this. You guys can go through it. There's hours and hours and hours and hours of footage that you guys can watch to learn about Hashgraph. And yeah, it's very cool. I don't know. I think asking for whatever $10 billion valuation right off the hop is pretty fucking retarded.
Yeah, $6 billion. I think it's and trust me, guys. This whole setup is set up. It's set up to be a pump, a massive fucking pump. This is what they did. They said, okay, the crypto industry is going crazy. Everybody's got a blockchain. We're going to make a blockchain killer. We're going to start pumping this once before we even come out with the ICO. Blockchain killer. And they have. That's exactly what they've done. And millions and billions and hundreds of millions of dollars are going to be pulled in this project. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I would never run a pool for my members for this. Ever. Never would I even think about running a pool for my members.
I heard good things about that. Yeah, any other pool that you see going for it, don't get me wrong. They're gonna raise the money, 100%. Like there is no debate on that. They are gonna hit their hard cap. very, very quickly. It's just a matter of whether you're willing to lock up money for years with zero options on getting out of it. On the chance that, I mean, if they 2x'd, I'd be impressed, because that makes a $12 billion market right off the bat. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's been in the making for years. Oh yeah, absolutely, it has been. So is Holo. Actually, Holo started before Bitcoin was ever even a white paper. That's how early they are, and that's the direction they're still going, and this is how long it has taken them to get to this point. So there's lots of these guys that have been doing stuff like this for a long time, but I don't know if Hashgraph is the next thing. It could be. Who knows?
Yeah, if Hashgraph is the next best thing, everybody can say, Mike, you're wrong, and I'll say it. I understand. I missed this one, but I'm not interested in tying I'm not quite a bit interested, as DJ said, in tying my capital up with no control. As an investor, there's things that you can control, and that's the amount of control over your investment you have. There is no control in this investment. I'm out. Not even interested.
And who's the one you're getting it from? Like, is it a sub pool? Is it like, what are we talking about here?
He's a syndication manager in New York. He's pretty high up. He is pretty high up. He gets major deals, major allocation deals, millions. He's probably got $5 million allocated for Hashgraph. He's got a lawyer team. He's got accountants. He's got all of that. Great idea that's been developed for a long time. Exactly, dog. It might be a great idea, and this thing might take over, but they're trying to milk this thing. They're trying to become, they're trying to get on Forbes off this thing. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, the second tier is 5 years. Now the investment that we're in, the first trough is we get 20% of our tokens released after 6 months, and then 10% every month after that for 8 months. So after a year and a half, we'll get our tokens. So, I mean, if you guys want to get in, you can. That's a pump. Trust me, that's a pump. And then all the suckers that get in last, they definitely get fucking pumped. Like, anyone that's getting this on the 5 year draw is that's just. A simple comparison would be Android versus Apple blockchain with Hashgraph. Okay, interesting. So you're saying that
first token release in November, 20% by the sounds of it, and then every month you get another 10%.
Yeah.
The same time that everyone else with their $10 million worth of tokens is getting their 10%, and I don't know. Like I said, I mean, it very well could be worth our while to throw an ETH in each kind of thing, but for me, I don't have enough kicking around to take the gamble on that when I could probably 10x on almost anything else before I would ever even remotely come close to 10xing on this.
And that's the thing you have to look at, the market cap, guys. That's what you have to look at.
Because they're going to have to surpass so many projects that are very well proven and that have, I mean, they're not being built on the blockchain and going to integrate with it. They're starting a new thing.
Right. So, guys, they're coming out at $6 billion valuation. For them to do that, they would be coming out at the number 7 cryptocurrency, ahead of Cardano, Stellar, Neo, IOTA, Monero, Dash, Tron, Nem, Tether. So, in order to double that, to even double your investment, they would have to be worth more than Bitcoin Cash at the number 4 cryptocurrency. Just to double, they would need to be number 1. To 3 times, they would need to beat Ethereum. They would need to have more market cap than Ethereum to even triple. Do you think that's going to happen, little old Hashgraph? Or is this a fucking pump dump from motherfucking hell? I think it's a pump dump from hell.
we could all be wrong. I mean, they could be. It could very well do something retarded like that, but with only just these large companies built on it and nothing usable for us, I don't know if it is. I don't know. I don't see it. Why can't we do split screen? Come on, Google. Why can't you let us split screen it?
Oh, just to clear something up. If you buy cryptocurrency, if you buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase with your credit card, it is instant. If you buy it with your bank, it takes 4 to 10 days. Just to clear that up on PRICO Pools chat. For those of you that are arguing it. Yeah, guys, honestly, this next project that I have coming up, guys, not Soul Panel. We'll make a lot of money off Soul Panel if they want to work with us. But this next project, not Soul Panel, will probably be worth a real $6 billion. So I'm not interested in half crash. If you guys want me to run a pool, me and DJ run a pool. Yeah, run a pool. Why not run a pool, DJ? We run a pool to get our stats up on ICOpool.com and try to be the #1 pool. Yeah.
Well, my only issue is that we didn't deal with the ICO directly. So I mean, we need confirmations of where we're sending it, and we need confirmations from someone that is
right, exactly.
correct. I mean, any syndicate could do the same thing that any scammer on TG can do. You know what I mean? Oh, I got something funny to tell you guys. This is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I wish I thought of this, and I wish I knew how to do this. The most brilliant scam ever came up today, and it's one that people are laughing at because they're not losing really any money. So this dude, he took, it was like 150 grand worth of Icon, I think, put it into a wallet. He built a smart contract on that wallet that automatically, through any Ethereum put on into the wallet, automatically sent it to a new wallet. Just every time, instantly, automatically. So then he went on to some TG groups and he posted his private, what did he actually post? He posted his private key onto the groups with his wallet and everything, and a password, whatever was needed to actually gain access to this. So in the wallet, there's all this Icon, like 100 grand worth. Anyone can have access to it. All you have to do is send enough ETH for gas to send it back out again. So this dude got like 350 ETH worth of gas from all these people in like hours, because they kept sending, they would send $2 worth of gas to try and remove the Icon tokens, and the smart contract that he designed would send it out to another wallet before they could actually send out the tokens. So the dude had like 3,000 transactions for like $2 or something stupid, and it's just climbing. It just keeps on going. People are still trying to get access to it, and it's hilarious. And they're not even mad because it's like $2, and they all think it's brilliant.
Where can you share the link? I might give him $2.
I don't have the actual thing anymore. Somebody had posted it on Discord, and I thought it was just freaking hilarious. And they were all chatting about it forever, going, "This is absolutely brilliant."
I support that, dog. What is CB VIP?
What's what?
What is CB VIP? What is CB?
don't know.
What is CB?
CB. I don't get. I don't get it, Dogger.
Because it's been mentioned a few times. I think Ryan said CB2. Oh, Coinbase. I'm Coinbase VIP. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now it makes sense. What is CB? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say that Hashgraph is a pump. If it's not, there's not enough money for me to make, or not enough money for us to make. So we can still run a pool.
But what I will tell you that I'm gonna do myself for Hashgraph, I am going to wait on the exchange very patiently for those guys who got in way before us, even those guys who got in before, like the owners, like those guys. I'm gonna wait for their dump,
and
I'll buy some of that.
Now you're thinking.
I will full blown admit that that's when I'll buy, and I won't have to hold it for 6-7 months from now, and I'll just buy it straight up, probably less than what anyone else pays in pools from now on.
Yep.
And I'll be happy. I could be wrong. I could miss out on something great, but
doubt it. I think
Dogger has an 850 CB credit score.
I think honestly, DJ's got a good strategy. This thing's gonna get fucking dumped like a motherfucker, and we're just gonna be able to pick up on the dump. It's gonna go lower than ICO, I think. Or maybe not, man. Maybe
like I said, yeah. I mean, I could miss out. I could be the guy who went, damn, I really should have put it in there. But whatever.
Because 3 times they would have to have more market share than Ethereum.
Yeah, but in this crappy market, by the time we get there, Ethereum's market cap's going to be up over 300 again.
Maybe.
Maybe. What are you talking about? We're gonna hit 2K this year at least.
Wait, let's see. I just didn't know they were up at. Oh yeah, okay. So 50 million. Yeah. Let's see.
Is anyone here into mining?
I'm not myself.
Some dude mentioned in the Lambden chat today about he goes on to what do you call it? Well, 1 second. He goes on to like GitHub or something, and he finds these tokens that are free mineable. And using his PC in one night, he mined a coin before it was released, and he got 10 grand for those coins in one freaking night. So I'm like, dude, hook me up. So I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna look pretty closely into this. I got computers sitting around. So what else you guys got today? Pretty quiet in the chat. Mike, you're quiet too.
Yeah, I'm actually on my LinkedIn right now, and on top of that, I'm super tired. Like I've had a long day. I'm exhausted, dude. I'm super exhausted. I've said all the news, guys. Just to recap of the day. Met with a huge marketing founder, so we're gonna start utilizing their marketing services to hype up our ICOs, which will work out great. We'll work as partners with them. Got a couple cool ICOs on the way. Just be patient, guys. I'm not looking to get into any shitty ICOs. I'm really not. Fluid AI update. Website should be out Saturday. Yeah, they fucked up a couple days, but it'll be all right, guys. As you guys know, in real life, things aren't always perfect, so we'll get there. We're working on some advisors. We're working on a couple things for them, so be patient. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. It's okay. And I got a couple cool ICOs for you guys that we can really 100x on, not no fucking hash graph. So I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. DJ, you're more than welcome, if you want to stay on or whatnot. But I'm tired, man. I'm gonna get off.
All right, cool.
I appreciate you guys showing up, and thanks, DJ. Thanks, Dog. Yeah. Thanks, VP. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. I appreciate the guys that are in here that are dedicated. Thanks, guys. Thanks, VP. Very good passive income.
Yeah, it's something I got to look into this. I mean, I don't know exactly how it's done. I don't know how to set up a machine to do it or anything like that. So, VP, if you know how, haven't done that personally. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of YouTube watching, figure out how it's done. And I tried to message the person that actually said they did it, and it didn't work out so well because the Tether app on the phone, in order to contact somebody and actually purchase, even though it's on the test net, you still, the way that you contact them is through Telegram. So you push the button and it automatically goes to Telegram and you message them. So somebody on there that was selling, I sent them a message just saying, hey, testing out the app, because they're offering a bounty program. So I said, hey, testing out the app. They freaking report me as spam. How ridiculous is that? Dude, I'm trying to do the same thing that they're doing, and I get reported. But yeah, anyways, passive income. Absolutely, we should. We got a huge mining farm coming to Medicine Hat, like massive, like $100 million mining farm. These dudes mined like 500 Bitcoin or something in 3 days. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I am out as well. If anyone can help me out with mining stuff, let me know on TG. That would be awesome. Have a good one, and we will see you possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Peace.